Welcome back. We're back for more Super Robot Wars 30. So, last time, we fought in Gibraltar. And, we got our way into space. Now that being said, we actually have a DLC mission here. It definitely seems like it should be. I also wonder if her form is gonna have like a mode. Maybe that's what that question mark was. Well, we actually know that. It has to be at a certain morale for her to be in that mode. But I wonder if it's gonna have a name now, I guess, is the bigger question. So we could also grab up some of these guys, right? We could get Victory, and I always forget this group's name, other than Fail 5. Onboard is the simulator. That might take a little bit, because the strength's a little much compared to what we got. We still have the same prerequisites that we're working on, but Castle of Iron is actually pretty close. I kind of want to do Spirit of Steel. It's also relatively low, so yeah, we'll knock this out. The fan service and abysmal seating arrangement. Yeah, we'll probably do that one after this, because they're gonna take a minute. I think between the two scenarios, theirs is longer than Victory's. But I want to see what this is. It's also pretty low on the power scale, so the actual fight itself should be pretty easy. We'll be arriving at the DBD site momentarily. DBD, Dimensional Boundary Distortion Phenomena. I've heard that they've been sighted in multiple locations recently. As if our world wasn't in enough turmoil already. If we don't have time to complain. For now, we're assisting in the investigation. We detected combat in the vicinity of our destination. Which forces are involved? Unknown. Neither are affiliated with the Earth Federation forces. Mobile teams prepare to scramble. The GKA will rush to the site. I already forgot Victory was in this game. I mean, it was like the main other half of the space campaign. Spirit of Steel. But yeah, definitely not as fan service heavy, so I guess that makes sense. Compared. What is this thing? What kind of weird Saga Frontier effect is that? Oh shit, Ryusei. Got another OG dude here. What's going on here? We were trading near Jupiter until a few seconds ago. That's the Earth, isn't it? Are you saying that we were thrown from Jupiter to Earth in a matter of seconds? I can only assume it happened because he fell into that dimensional distortion, but... Captain, I confirmed our location. We're in Earth's satellite orbit. So it was a warp. I'm afraid not. There are subtle yet definite differences between the Earth we know and the Earth in front of us. Hold on, are you saying that it's the Earth, but not our Earth? That's one way to put it. So this is what, a parallel universe? That's the most likely answer. You gotta be kidding me. We should thoroughly assess the situation. Let's try to contact the inhabitants of this world. Wait, I'm detecting multiple approaching heat signatures. These goobers again. Who the hell are these guys? They're certainly not of terrestrial origin. This is Lieutenant Aya Kobayashi of the SRX team, affiliated with the Earth Federation forces. Please respond. We are not hostile. May I request a meeting? We are in need of information. Nope. Looks like they're not much for talking. They may be unmanned drones. Then we gotta fight. No way I'm dying to some unknown world. It's your call, Lieutenant. You're authorized for battle. You're returning fire in self-defense. Okay. Let's roll through them with the SRX. We have to be prepared for anything. We can't remain combined forever, so it may be wiser to decombine. Or we could just take them out fast and it won't be a problem. I agree with Ryusei on this one, Lieutenant. I'll conserve the tronium engine's power. Alright. Sorry, Aya. I know it's hard to maintain the TK field this long. Don't worry about me. I have no intention of dying in a foreign world either. With that out of the way, let's do this! Alright then, so I don't know who you are, but you can't stop the SRX. SRX's power is immense, but it comes at a steep price in energy. Overuse it, and you'll find yourself out of juice. So overuse it immediately, okie dokie. So, if it isn't that, then it's also ammo capacity too. But that's like the first thing we can do. Let's see what this looks like. How do you feel, Aya? You okay in there? Don't worry about me. Focus on the enemy. Roger. Let me know right away if you're in pain. Stay sharp, Ryusei. Those machines seem to be a product of extraterrestrial civilization. Their concept design is closer to the Arrogators than it is to ours. So they could be aliens here to invade this Earth, right? All the more reason to fight. This may not be our world, but the SRX is still sworn to protect the Earth. I like how this is pretty much just a Psycho Gundam. But like most of the extra parts for the Combine itself actually give this thing like a helmet. Like you can see the eyes inside the visor too. I'm pretty snazzy with this fancy new detail. It's also like, it definitely pops a lot in terms of the colors that they use. Ooh, neither of them attacked, huh? Do we have a map hit? I would assume it's something like this, right? Wow, actually no. That's surprising. Let's punch through this dude. Ooh? Ouch! You should be dead, sir. Ooh. Barely failing. Nope. There we go. So that one's gone. How much does Genocider take? 20 energy? That's not bad. Let's see what this is like. Boosh. Nope. Oh, it's just a big I-beam. Optic blast. Oh, and it shows the mask too. You know what though? That's I think Bandai actually had that as like part of their logo back in the day for the eyes. I wonder if that was a reference to that. Oh, so that actually connected. We got a barrier, so. Oh, 162 in a dream. Rude. Nope. Woo. There goes 2. High finger launcher's getting in a lot of work right now. Man, that one on the other side's been hassling us. Ugh, another hit. Shit. this one's gone. Focus, trust. I was gonna say, one of them had to have it. Let's try to keep ourselves up here. Ooh. Alright, that does it for that. Well, we're not dead yet. And that the SRX was able to resist, and the lieutenant seems fine. Well, time for the big question. What now? We need to get in contact with someone, intelligent beings preferably. Stay on alert, you two. I'm detecting a massive heat signature incoming. Ooh, here we go. The SRX? Is it Ryusei and the others? Holy smokes, that's one colossal battleship. Could it be the source of those unmanned— oh god, are they gonna attack us? It appears to be Earth-made, but I'm Commander Mitsuma Grey Valley of the GKA, Earth Federation Autonomous Corps. You've come to confirm the situation. Please respond. Earth Federation? Could it be the same organization that exists in our world? Well, it sounds like we can talk to these guys. This is Captain Aya Kobayashi of the SRX team, affiliated with the Earth Federation forces. The SRX team? I've never heard of them. It's supposed to— they might be classified special squadron. That heavy SR of theirs is not on our database, Mitsuba. Captain Kobayashi, we're here to investigate the DBD. We'd like to ask you a few questions. You're welcome to come aboard. Please follow the guide lights and enter our hangar. Let's go, Aya. At least you'll be able to settle down. And of course, you would be so reckless. Hold it, Ryusei. What now? I know it's another world, but they're still EFF. I'm sure we can talk to them. That doesn't mean we should trust them until we know more. So you'd rather have us drift through space for the rest of our lives? Ryu, head for the ship. Are you sure about this, Captain? Ryusei is right. We don't know enough to survive on our own either. Let's make contact first, but be ready to run at a moment's notice, just in case. Roger that. And Ryusei, I know it's hard for you, but stay vigilant. I get it, sheesh. But seriously, I don't think it'll come to that. And why do you think that? Just call it a hunch. I don't think they're going to have to fight that ship. In fact, I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. Seen it where, though? Based on what you're saying, we can safely assume that you've come from a parallel universe. That figures. Forgive me, but you seem unfazed by this. It's because I'm not. You're not the first visitors from a parallel world the GKA has made contact with. Does your squadron keep them under protection? I wouldn't say that. They've all decided to cooperate with us of their own volition. The GKA. A squadron fighting to protect mankind's freedom and peace. Sounds like the perfect place for us. They're basically the Londo Bell. I mean, yeah, I guess. The Londo Bell, you say? It's the squadron we're affiliated with. Their cause is the same as yours. There's actually a Londo Bell on our Earth as well. For real? Then there might be others like us kicking around this universe. Commander Mitsuba, we'd like to cooperate with the GKA if you'll have us. We'd be happy to welcome you. Are you sure about this, though? Yes, I'm convinced you'd never ask us to do something that goes against our ideals. What's more, I believe that people with the same circumstances are gathering here for a reason. Really? That's how I feel. If they're looking for a way to return to their own world like us, then the smartest play for us is to stick with your group. I should go without saying that we're happy to assist in your battles in return for your protection. Thank you, Captain. Welcome aboard. Please be assured that you will be treated as collaborators and you will never be forced to fight against your wishes. Thank you very much. I wasn't sure what to expect after those drones attacked us, but I think we're set now. This is a lot to take in, but it sounded like we got some new pals. Yoma, did you end up in this world too? What are you on about? A friend of yours, Yoma? Koji, what happened to you? You look way older. I have been getting a lot of I have been getting that a lot from people who haven't seen me in 10 years, but do we know each other? Ryu, they look the same, but these aren't our friends. They must be they're parallel versions from this world. Parallel versions? If you're saying something like that, then They must also be visitors from a parallel world. Indeed. That's tough, man. Feel free to talk to us whenever you want. Who knows? We might be able to help you in some way. Besides, I'm really curious about that other version of me. Sure thing. I'd like to know all about the robots of this world. Look at them. He's supposed to be a parallel version, but Ryusei's getting along with him like it's his second nature. I wonder if we'll run into other familiar faces. Where the hell is Misaki? He's the first one that realized who they were. Let's see. Dimensional boundary distortions reported in multiple locations throughout the world, and now visitors from a parallel world? What's going on exactly? I don't know yet, but I have a very bad feeling I just can't shake. Wow, that really was simple. Like, we didn't even have to do a second phase for that. Like, you just got a new unit. DLC missions are fun. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Let's see then. Where's our boy? SRX crew. So not too bad. Yeah, mobility is probably not gonna be the way this goes. Something I'm a little tempted to do, because I think we can do it through the assign thing too, is to just slap Koji in the fucking... the shin... or not the, I was gonna say the Getter Dragon, but actually Great Mazinger. He's been doing alright in the Ishinana, though. Actually, I think all of them. Yeah, we still don't have another page yet for supporters. Let's see. I should probably get some stuff on them, but I want to see if we have something to throw on the SRX. Huh. Yeah, fuck it. Mostly for the weapons, although I might want to put that on something else by comparison. Defender arm. Ooh, damn. Just to be more unfair about it. Alright. Brave comrades. Invitation from Chief Akamatsu, Mamoru, and the team. Oh yeah, the orbit base. Londo Bill receives a new Gundam. Ooh, hold on a sec. That's a little tempting, actually. I kind of want to see what that is. Should we look at the? We should look at the map though, because there might be some things to do out here. That's the orbit base. Nothing here, but hold on. Mission 1. That's at the moon. Relic of the Blade. Ah, there's another relic here. I was kind of just hoping for some patrols, though. New story. Relic of Restoration and Relic of Shots. Earthsphere Outskirts, the fuck? Relic of Aegis and Children of the... Oh, NJP's here. Okay. I think we did the ones that were actually on Earth? Which is why it's not showing. What the hell is that? Huh? That's a bit strange. Relic of Steel. Or is it League Military? Relic of Aegis. It's just just a space butterfly, just chilling, like no big deal. All right. I won't question it. I want to see what this is though. What Gundam are we talking about here? Sounds like we're heading to a colony called Londenian this time. Londenian. I feel like I know that name from somewhere. I mean, of course you should. You know, HQ and the Londo Bell? You say that like it should mean something, but... Oh, I know who they are! The Londo Bell is the unit that stopped Axis during Char's rebellion, right? Absolutely. I would have thought it common knowledge to anyone living on Earth. What's that supposed to mean, Kosuke? Are you chewing us out? Hey, it's on you three if you didn't know. You should pay more attention to what's happening in the world. Yeah, I mean, a giant fucking thing almost got dropped entirely on you and fucked you up. Oh, it's fine. It's not that bad. That piece made them forget, right? Even Chizuru thinks we're soft and silly. Eh, don't sweat it, Yuta. Why are we going to meet with Londo Bell, though? Well, that should be obvious. We're going to get them to join the GKA. Still, the Londo Bell is very little in the way of fighting forces these days. Why's that? Well, first they lost their Mobile Suit Team Captain Amuro Ray during Char's rebellion. That's kinda crazy, like he's just straight up dead here. After that, they were responsible for crippling the villain, such as they were, behind Laplace's box incident. Apparently, though, that was viewed as an overreach of their authority even as an autonomous unit, and now they're more of a title than a real unit. There's not a lot of point in getting them to join a GKA then, is there? Well, I think Captain Mitsuba would have come to the same conclusion, but... What do you think, Koji? Oh yeah, let's see. I mean, hey, we're already almost there, right? We may as well go and see what they got. Koji's still not over what happened to Amuro, is he? Oh, that's right, he's the one that brings it up the most out of everybody. Ain't a surprise, he and I both watched a friend we'd known for 10 years vanish before our very goddamn eyes. In the end, though, neither he nor I could get between Amuro and Char. Londonian. Well, screw it. Let's go see how Bright's doing at least. Hey, your boy. Yeah, he fucking slammed Janda's cockpit into an asteroid like, nah, you're coming with me, bitch. If I fuck this up, you're dead too. Oh, shit. And that is my request of you. Oh, she's here? Yo, okay. You wish for us to handle this mobile suit test as well as employ its pilot. Ah, this is where narrative comes in. Okay. So Michelle, furthermore, you will allow me, Michelle Luyo, aboard to monitor the test. You will let my secretary, Brick Teclado, and the suit's maintenance staff accompany you as well. Very well, I understand your offer. So, what I don't understand is why you have come to me. As you must know, the Londo Bell is all but decommissioned. You might call it a connection. You mean a political connection? No. The ties between people, converge at moments, serendipity. The world turns, unified as one by connections we sometimes call fate. She has no idea. It is some kind of connection that draws Leo and Code to Londo Bell for this project. I see, a wisdom I should have expected from Leo's woman's right hand, Michelle Leo. Ah, I was not aware that you've heard of me. I have my own connections with Leo and Cole since the Grips War. I've heard that your abilities in fortune telling have been the guiding hand on the Leo wheel. Well, I hope that gives you some respect for my judgment in this matter. No. Here, Captain Bright, allow me to offer you a useful piece of information. If you're trying to offer me something for my nose, I'll pass. Perhaps that offer might sell well with the top brass, though. I'm well aware. I'm also aware that this is exactly that attitude of yours that has ensured you remain stuck in the position you're in. The information I'd like to offer you is significantly more personal. Personal? For example, I could tell you that you might find a dear friend of yours. Oh. Are you offering to tell my fortune? If you're concerned, don't be. This comes from Leo & Co.'s information network. Thanks to Laplace's box incident, Anaheim Electronics is failing. Leo & Co.'s influence is immeasurable. The RX-9 we will give you is to ensure that we can act on the information you receive. Captain Bright, I do hope you'll be willing to accept our offer. For being bloody ancient by this point? Yeah. To be honest, it's been a 10-year skip for a lot of people. A new story! And, a lot of them should look a lot older than they do. The fact that everyone's looking at Koji being like, you're old as fuck, and he doesn't look that much different. It's kind of funny. We will now begin the test. Deploy the narrative. Look at this thing. Look at how big it is. The narrative Gundam. What is it exactly, I wonder? Yo, the Raukylum. Nice. Good. It seems the Apex have been well set up. Honestly, I'm shocked we can even stuff that much equipment onto it. This beanpole of a suit. I guess that's what you get from a new Gundam prototype model, though. It's an old design, but a good one. Where did you learn that? I've been with Captain Bright since the good old AU days. I've handled a whole bunch of Gundams, though, through the years, and I worked on the new Gundam, too. I could tell the moment I laid eyes on it. Miss Michelle. I don't mind. It was bound to come up at some point. As long as he doesn't pay close attention to what's in the narrative, it doesn't matter. Anyways, the point is, you can trust us to work on this suit. I was concerned about getting on Bright's capabilities. I'm glad to see that it's already proving fruitful. What capabilities of the captain are you talking about? He has a power that attracts Gundams to him. I suppose that's the simplest way to put it. Yep. He's the dad of the Gundam team. Ensign Jonah Basta, report your current status. The narrative is doing fine. I'm hoping to test the expansion boosters. Ooh. How's it looking? It seems fine, but at this point I wouldn't exactly say he's a standout pilot. According to his service history, he was apparently part of a different unit before he came to us and trained there, but the rating of him was that he was ultimately just above average. So a rookie like him is somehow the test pilot for Leo & Co.'s secret mobile suit. What do you think, Captain? I agree with the evaluation. He's not bad, but that's about all I can say. Do you think he has new type potential? Don't tease me. Once you started to believe in those connections Miss Michelle was on about. I suppose I do a little. After all, you've once again got a Gundam under your command, Captain. A Gundam with the Londo Bell. Seems like good bait indeed. Yeah? That's probably a good assumption. We confirmed unknown units approaching. Then we may be good bait, but we only just started fishing. That was fast. Ooh, what the fuck? Sleeves? Sleeves and remnants. It's Neo Zeon. The Londo Bell is the nemesis of Neo Zeon, after all. Well, I thought you would have to lure out whoever was skulking around, but I didn't expect them to jump at the bait with these numbers right away. Retreat, Ensign Jonah. Get out of there. Yes, sir. No, have the narrative move forward. Michelle, you are not allowed on the bridge during combat. As your sponsor, I will not hesitate to speak on how narrative should be used. This ship will need cover to retreat anyway. Do you understand, Jonah? If you're going to chase it down, you must be strong enough to shred through foes like these. Chase? What? Captain Bright, give the narrative the order to attack. Captain, I'll do everything I possibly can. Alright, don't do anything reckless. Yes, sir. Raukylum will move forward as well. Support the narrative. I've got to do this. You will do this, Jonah. It's the only way to make amends for our sins. Oh boy. Also, this song's probably gonna get fucked up a lot. Maybe not the music version, but once we start doing an attack, if the lyrics kick in, it's pretty much done. Okay, let me double check that I'm recording. Yep. Only Vulcan cannons? Oh shit. Yeah, this is a morale thing, isn't it? Fucking hell. Well, let's see what we're looking at. 25 for the hit rate on a Doga. The Zulus might be a different story. The narrative Gundam, our secret ace to capture the Phoenix. I will master it, for Rita's sake. I forgot to change the animation, I'm stupid. Oh god. That's my fault. I really need to start moving you up though. The last thing I need is for something to drop behind us. Ooh. I did it again. Oh. So yeah, it actually has multiple packs. There's a lot of them right out of the gate too. Like, damn, dude. 4C. Did we get 4C from the ship? Yeah, okay. Ooh, hold on. Oh, I can't reach that one in the back. Come here, you. Hell yeah. This fucking thing. If anything, this should be a map attack. Just... Woo! It's basically one of those massive packs from Seed. Pretty much. Pretty much. And it's the Pursuit pack that it uses to try to keep up with the Phoenix in the beginning. But yeah, it's essentially like a scaled down version of like the Dendrobium. So focus. Just in case. Whew. They're all gonna start moving in now. Ooh. These freaking Gundams, man! Pew pew! Nope. I like how it just slightly shifts too with all that speed, like eh. Nope. Alright. We're still not in range with the Kalium either. So homeboy in the far back is kind of chilling. Alec. Alec? I wonder if she's like an ace from something else, or they just made her up for this. That's interesting. Hard to say. I feel like they're gonna start moving past now that we're like this close. Oh, we got a high mega on this thing? Damn, alright. I haven't gotten clipped yet, but this is definitely going to be a pretty large chance for them to do so. There's a lot of them in range right now. Oh, he's going on the outside to go towards the ship. You're doing a high mega? Oh god. I kind of want to see that though. I probably shouldn't be doing that though, because that's gonna blow through a lot. Oh, I see where the high mega is. It's like in the front there. Get him into position. Oh, give him the dick beam. Oh! God damn. You're putting up a better fight than I imagined. The brass thinks that they can win over that one by just crushing the Londo Bell. It's never that easy. Still, they knew the Londo Bell had a new machine. How did they find that out so easily? Captain, this is going very badly. No, I think we'll be fine. Meanwhile, his intuition is just like, nah, we're good. I mean, they're in range too, so they can fire, which will be helpful, so SRX just came into our lap. We'll throw these guys. Get Ginny out there. Goji. Let's try this. Sure hope you're safe, Bright. Thanks for coming, Koji. And thanks for the rest of the GKA as well. I am Commander Mitsuba Grey Valley of the GKA. We're here to provide support. The captain. She's really motivated this time. You did well, Ensign Jonah. Now, let our allies take over while you retreat. No, I can still contribute. Very well, if you insist. As I said, though, don't push your luck. Especially if you have some greater task in your sights. Yes, sir. Now that's one gutsy pilot. Still, what in the blazes is that brick of a Gundam? It must be a prototype model, because it's not in the EFF registry database. All units back up to Londo Bell and intercept all Neo Zeon units. I got to live up to the captain's example. Meanwhile, they're still trying to pick on him. Leave him alone. If I could just kill a Gundam. I have you now, Gundam. No, you don't. It's so funny because in the movie, you don't see a lot of this suit without it being active. And the more you just get to look at it, the goofier the pack looks. It really is like pure function over form. And yet they still try to make it a little bit gaudy like they tend to for Federation suits. Nope. Brick shit out the guns and thrusts, yep. Oh, you're trying to... Really? Okay. You're not gonna hit this. Come on with it. Yo, we get this theme? Nice. Neo Zeon's rapid response to us. It's almost unnaturally fast. I'll need to be wary about this. This motherfucker. Trying to bring a beam fan to this fight. Nope. Boosh. Bye. Right? Like, you go to swing on them and somehow the ship just, like, fucking does a fucking roll or a boost backwards and it's just like, what? Excuse me? What the fuck? Ooh, okay. 42 for the Geras. For the Zulus. Shit. We got more for focus. Alright, stop hassling me. Stop it. Boo! If anything, I'm gonna have to send him back just to get some SP, or not SP, energy. Don't hit it. Hey. Lift! Ah, boss lady's moving in. Alright, so we also have a shit ton of EXC now. I like how they're gonna look at this thing and be like, is that a Gundam? What the fuck? It looks like a Mark II. And everyone else is gonna be like, no, no, it's a Toad's Ritter. It's like, no, it's neither of those. Whoop. Oh, she's starting to go a little... She's starting to lose her brain a bit after that last fight. So as her morale goes up, she starts to like slip and goes like full like... Not berserker, but just in combat mode. Phew! Oh yeah, that's right. We can look at the stats on her then. Oh shit, I almost ended the stupid thing. Ace bonus is actually a question. Still no. It's just ooh? All of her other spirit stuff hasn't been unlocked either, so. That's fine. I wonder if this counts as a second phase, or if there's gonna be like maybe some Zanscare units that show up. But yeah, we took care of a lot of them on that spot. The bigger thing is getting him in a position that's maybe a little bit safer. Shoot that guy down. Get this song off. Shoot that motherfucker! Oh my lordy! Migsby Joestar with the raid. Ooh, playing some Fatal Frame today. Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Appreciate y'all coming through. I'm currently doing some Super Robot Wars 30. Dealing with the Londo Bell today. Which means that we're starting some of the stuff for Gundam Narrative. In fact, there it is right there. Give me this game! Unfortunately, I wasn't one of the ones that got, like, sponsored codes or anything. Otherwise, I totally would. But yeah, this game's been pretty fun. Been enjoying it. Hopefully Fatal Frame went well for you today. That's something I haven't heard in a long time. Now, I forget, is Maiden of the Blackwater actually new, or is it just a new subtitle for like a remake? Ordering it off PlayAsia. Eh? I guess you're getting it for PS5? Also, it's a new entry. Okay. Because I was gonna say, I just got it on Steam. Is there like a physical version that has a bunch of stuff? Because that'd be cool. But yeah, let's see. Unfortunately, most of our guys up top for the GKN are nowhere close. Yona might actually have a little bit of trouble here. He can take this guy though. Just don't get hit in the face. You got hit in the face. What the fuck? God damn it. So he's got the capacity to take these guys out. From my understanding, it's the very first time playing it on entering this series. Okay. Really? That's interesting. So, I had played Fatal Frame 1 mostly. I think my cousins had 2. I played that a little bit, but not as much as the first one. Both of them were fun though. Little bit cheese to look back on, but still a neat approach to things. Also have the English sub for Switch. This is true. Oh god. Yeah, you're gonna be the problem. Gotta do persist. So if she does hit us, we'll just face tank it. For Super Robot. Yeah, I kind of figured. Since we were talking about Switch. If I can take down their commander. Damn you, Gundam. Once again, you appear to oppose Zeon. I have a higher max speed, but I can't react to their finer movements. If I can read the enemy's moves, I don't have a hope. So that is true. Jonah's pretty much dedicated to just chasing down the Phoenix. Yo, they got a Naginata? Oh shit. Oh shit. Interesting. Damn, girl, calm down. Stop. Oy. Thankfully, I fucking persisted that. Let's go. I'm gonna have you eat all of this. So the Kylum can hit from back here. Slap the dude's health up, but also look who's in range. Alright. Get a focus in there. Just fucking catch this girl in the mouth. Let's go. Right? If you have a Naginata on a custom Zulu, you better be doing some work. Like, that was pretty cool, actually. Uh-oh, gotta catch the knuckles. Bye. She's pretty close. Oh, she's gonna try it again. Wow, she connected too. Damn. Pelican going down like no bitch. Ain't happening today. She got a downswing in there too. She's doing some VD shit. Full on bitch Donahue in this bitch. Alright, you. That's enough of your shenanigans. Get up out of here. Imagine putting up that much of a fuss just to get whooshed by a couple missiles too. Like, that's gotta be a bitch. Bye. Yo, evade up. Nice. Good to have extra stuff like that. Oh, I like how our ship was like, I wasn't close to that, but you know what? I learned something today. I can't fight anymore. This is Alec. I'm falling back. The enemy command unit is retreating. The Neo Zeon remnants. Behind them is almost assuredly the Republic of Zeon. The Federation in Zeon. The wars between Earth Noids and Space Noids has changed, but it still continues to this day. Oh shit. I guess he's been on the field enough, like, nah, time to do work. So, he's got a lot of EXC here, and he probably can sink this guy. But I don't know about him doing much after that. That's gonna be the problem. Although, if Masaki can reach this hole... yeah, let's see. By the way, Masaki having that much move is disgusting. This fucking thing. And you see is in an eternal war, right? The funny thing is that it's the family name that's been attached to them has constantly been in flux. And at this point, I don't even really think it's much of a factor anymore. Although from some of the previews and stuff that I've seen, I don't know if they're interdimensional or not, but we are going to be seeing a certain 2 pilots showing up eventually in our roster. Yeah, I don't think any of these guys can reach, and unfortunately, you're like nowhere close. Let's get these girls into the mix. So actually, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. Zombies have been putting on him, but they definitely sowed the seeds. Also sprinkling into war crimes? Yeah, no big deal. So, from what we've seen so far, too, the remnants kind of just act like raiders. Like, they definitely focus on the EFF, and most of their moves are focused on either getting machinery or other tech to oppose them, like when they attack the Nambara connection, but yeah, they're a little bit all over the place. Enemy units neutralized, ma'am. Thank you, Commander Mitsuba. We were only able to survive because of your timely arrival. Not at all. Your ability to hold this battlefront with such a small force was amazing. I mean, literally, if Jonah is not the mission ace, I will be very surprised. I'm happy to have witnessed the legendary Captain Bright's command ability for myself. I have so much to learn from it. Oh, she's fangirling. Oh, so the whole reason we came to see Londo Bell. I guess it's because Captain Mitsuba was a fan of Captain Bright Noah. She's like, oh my god, teach me! I think there's more to it than that. Yeah, Ginny may also just be a new type. Or at the very least a cyber new type? Commander Mitsuba, I'd like to ensure that I understand the situation. May I have permission to board the Dry-Stalker? You have permission. I'll be awaiting you, Captain Bright. Earth unification. That's the goal we fought for thus far. But you're not sure if you can handle it? I don't know. It can't have been an easy journey for someone who was a student not long ago. You have my respect for that, Commander Mitsuba. I appreciate the compliment, Commander Bright. I will accept your request to have the Londo Bell join the GKA. Thank you very much. Wait, what about Michelle, though? Is she gonna be on board for this? However, I personally choose to refuse the position of the leader of the GKA. Oh. Commander Mitsuba, the GKA is yours to command. So she's still trying to slop this off on somebody else, damn. What? But sir, why? Captain Bright, I can't imagine anyone better suited for this role. And what is it precisely that makes me so well suited for this role? What? Is it my experience? Is it merely my rank? None of that is what the GKA needs. But still, the world has begun to move towards a new era. The GKA, the very Earth unification you speak of, will be the tailwind to push that era forward. I am choosing to follow your passion, that's all. But that passion is what the Commodore Fikes is counting on too, you know. You're young and full of hope. You think so? He reached out to me before all of this. He foresaw that you would get this command. Fikes is like, I know what this girl's trying to do. Hell no. Beat you to the punch. But don't get me wrong, I sincerely want you to stay in command. And that has nothing to do with the Commodore. Captain Bright. I'm no different than you, really. I became commander of the White Base as an officer cadet under my stressful circumstances. Yep, that's true. I threw my caution and fears to the wind and fought, and then, somewhere along the line, people decided I was a famous captain. So you should do what you feel is best. I will support your decisions. Do you think I can? It isn't a matter of can or can't. You will. Think of it as the duty of anyone who commands others. I see. Also, have faith in those that surround yourself with. A commander's role needs not to be a lonely one. Oh. You sure picked up some catchy lines, Bright. Huh. So that does mean back when we were on the White Base, you actually had faith in us, Bright. Ryoma and Koji. Hey, Bright. Haven't seen you since Char's Rebellion. Remember Remember, we joined the GKA before you. I'd say that gives us seniority over you. Hope you like being put through the paces. As you can probably see, Commander Mitsuba, sometimes there's something you can be gained from throwing caution to the wind. Yes, sir. Watch yourself, Captain Mitsuba. Just so you know, Bright Noah is a real professional of seducing women on the job. Incidentally, most of the time. More often than not, but also true. I'll thank you to keep that opinion to yourselves. Oh, shit. Pardon the intrusion. I see you're busy, but... Michelle, I didn't think you'd come aboard the Drystarker. I was informed by the executive officer of the ship, Reynolds, that you would be joining the Autonomous Corps GKA. I wish to inform you that Leo & Co. is not concerned with this, as long as the narrative and Jonah Basta are still admitted to your unit. Of course, especially as I intend for him to join the GKA with us. Understood. We will continue to accompany you then. However, Michelle, today will be the only time I permit you to involve yourself in strategic matters. I cannot agree to that. However, it will at least refrain as much as possible. Very well. For both our sakes, I encourage you to keep your behavior within reason. Incidentally, this is a good chance to hand over the information I promised you. However, you will be receiving it from someone other than myself. What do you mean? I am given to understand that the GKA is permitted to act through the entire Earth sphere. I was gonna say, this is right up her alley. If we can do whatever the fuck we want and have a huge force to help pin down the Phoenix, then all the better. Should you return to the surface at any point, please visit San Francisco in North America. My sister is there, Stephanie Luyo. Inquire with her about your friend. I understand. Thank you. Oh, we can go back to Earth? Oh shit. Bright's friend. It couldn't be. Yup. Actually, I wouldn't mind pursuing that right now, actually. You're part of the GKA. Ensign Jonah, which means you potentially will be deployed anywhere within the Earth sphere. The GKA. It's so funny to see him in like full uniform. Everyone else is so casual. It's just like, nope. The narrative's A-packs are space gear. If you're going to fight in the atmosphere, it'll have to be with the B-packs, so make sure to check them. Of course, the B-packs can also be used in space, so feel free to swap as the situation demands. Roger. Hey, mister, are you the pilot of that Gundam? Yes, I am. What about you all? We're also part of the GKA. We came to say hello. You're with the GKA? You're all children. Well, Yuta's case is a little special. I mean, really, everyone in this home team is special. Yeah, the GKA really is a miraculous collection of people. A miracle child, I see. Oh shit. Wait for me, Rita. I'm coming for you. But if I'm going to reach you, I have to fight and survive with the GKA. Really good description of Neo Zeon is that they kind of like the unofficial successors of the egg. Yeah. Just without all the hopefuls and thought that they would be fix the Federation. They're like, nah, fuck the feds. Let's get them. Yeah. And I mean, they're not wrong towards that end. Londo Bell being an autonomous group that's pretty much was in the drugs before this also means that they were cutting out anything that they didn't see to be fit either. So the Federation's still on their bullshit even there. Welcome back, Lieutenant Elik. Lieutenant Zoltan. What a shame, your mission was a failure. Yeah, a real shame that. Too bad my son Andrew Stein wasn't ready to roll, huh? That could have made all the difference. Hey, don't feel too bad, Lieutenant. Next time I'll keep you company. Lousy defective red comet. Ah, shit. I see, and I just said, I was actually expecting him to fucking blow her brains out or some shit. I was actually not expecting that to go that smooth. So now we got the narrative with us. I want to go to Earth now. Let's me back on the Earth. North America. What else is here? San Francisco is what I'm looking for. Oh, is that another pack? Yeah, Relic of Steel. There's another Relic of Steel here? Relic of the Hunter. Okay. Alright. Ooh, 10-side mission complete. What? Oh, this is a dialogue. We're gonna get a part. That's hardly a random place to have a mission. Yeah, I mean, it's a relic mission, so I guess it doesn't matter too much, but that is a little goofy. Just imagine just walking out of your place like, the hell are all these robots? Captain, if I may offer a word or two about the way we've been doing things. Of course, XO. It appears to me that our current route is less than perfectly aligned with the Federation's strategic priorities. I'm well aware. We're willfully pursuing localized conflicts and reconnaissance opportunities outside of the scope of the EFF's overall strategy. But why are we? It's true that eliminating an organization's leaders will eliminate the ability to sow conflict. If they have forces remaining elsewhere, however, a new leader will arise in their stead. To prevent this from coming to pass, I believe we should participate in operations in as many locations as possible. Good explanation there, Captain. Maybe. The Drystalker's main system seems to be in accord with you strategically. In fact, it's designed new parts for us. Something of a reward for all the missions we've completed. Understood, Captain. Forgive me for speaking out of line. No, hardly. Think nothing of it. I'm still rather new to all this, so I appreciate your opinions, XO. It's as I said earlier, we are daring to walk a dangerous path. I'll need your help if we're going to see this through. Understood. I vow to do everything in my power to see your command carried out. What we get? Quark boost. Ooh, damn. I forgot that there's a lot of these that aren't quite done yet, but pretty close. That's for the onboard stuff, though. He still needs to get. Koji still needs 3. But I can't remember what series. Yeah, same. Invitation for Stephanie Leo and Friendly Leo and Co. Yeah, we're gonna do. Holy shit. Look at that strength. That's still not too bad, though. We'll give this one a go. San Francisco! So yeah, we kind of got off on a tangent again, as usual. It's been quite some time, Captain Bright. Yes, we've spoken over comms a number of times, but I believe this is the first we've met in person. Thank you for looking after my wife and son in New Hong Kong. Ah, okay. No, I should thank the AUG and Karaba for protecting New Hong Kong back then. I suppose that was the start of our working relationship, and we're still working together now. My younger sister Michelle is part of that. The narrative Gundam. It's no ordinary weapon, is it? The technology of the Psycho Frame has been kept under lockdown by the Federation government ever since the Laplace Box incident. But that machine uses the same technology, albeit in a restricted manner. I suppose there's no fooling a man who fielded the new Gundam. Or was involved with anything having to do with fucking Unicorn, but okay. May I ask exactly what Leo and Co. and Michelle are trying to achieve with that Gundam? I'm sorry, it is not for me to say. However, since you're looking after her, Leo and Co. is prepared to provide the GKA with support. It's a bit of a family business. Is this a bit of family business, Stephanie? Michelle and I may not be blood related, but she's still a Leo. And I wouldn't allow harm to come to the Leo and Co. name. Leo woman, the current head of the family, personally entrusted me with it. My decision to support the GKA is a part of that. You may rest assured that this is the calculated business decision. I see. As for information on what you're looking into, Captain, I would prefer you to wait until we've taken a certain pilot first. Oh. Is it about the Psycho Frame again? Close, but not quite. The Access shock and the Laplace's Box incident. Those are more than enough of a shock to merit the Federation locking down the Psycho Frame. And now Luio and Co. are tampering with the taboo technology. What is Michelle Luio thinking? Yeah, right? He's like, I've seen this shit. Spinning my hanger all day. What do you mean? I see you're getting the hang of the narrative's B packs. Then again, in a perfect world, you wouldn't have to pull off using it in gravity at all. You didn't go with Cats and Bright. No point. I've got nothing to discuss there. I see. Do you have a moment? Oh, hey GK. I'd like to talk for a bit, if that's alright. You want to talk with me? Yes, I wanted to ask you something. I was wondering what you think about when you fight. Pardon me, but soldiers obviously think about the mission when they're fighting. Michelle, fuck off. Okay, let me change the question. What are you fighting for, Jonah? What's the point of asking? I don't see how that's any of your business anyway. I'm sorry. Michelle, come on. I'm sure GK is just worried about me. What do you mean, worried? It's not just me, you know. Everybody is worried about you. They say you're dangerous. Dangerous? You're straining yourself. You always seem to be in a rush. Somehow, I noticed too. Maybe I am. Jonah. I think it's because I'm chasing something out of reach. Something out of reach? Thanks, GK. I appreciate the concern. I'll be okay, though. You can tell the others that, too. You're still trying to avoid the question, aren't you? I don't mean to force you to talk, but I think you'd feel better if you did. What would you know? I'm sorry if that was overstepping. It's just I'm basically the same. Wait, do you mean? I heard about it from Mavie in the lab section. About the miracle children. Oh shit. Yeah, that's probably a fair analysis. The enemy? Who would attack us out here? They definitely are in the same boat considering her memories. A return. So, I'm assuming more remnants. Yo, we got the Kylan with us too. Let's fucking go. It's a little awkward, and I know it's because the Dry Starkers kind of lagged behind in terms of being able to contribute. But the Kylan being that far ahead of us is a little rough. Narrative Gundam Apex cannot operate on the ground, so another set of packs has been equipped. So we got the B parts now. Which I think... This one has incoms that are very similar to the new Gundam's actual, like, funnels. They're just, like, rigid and have cables. The massive level cap's kind of goofy. Although I think in terms of scale, we're still like several times bigger than that ship. Which is equally dumb. Alright, you need to get in there, dude. Where did... There it is. I'm like fucking blind. I'm looking at it like, where did it go? Duh. Some mobility and... There we go. So yeah, incoms. Whoa, we got a map one for the incoms? Missile launcher, Vulcans, beam saber, and incoms. That's pretty cool. Where are you at? Wait, now you're in a different order? Oh, okay. Wow, so it actually has morale plus defense. Naturally. Huh. And CQB? No. We have an evade up here. Okay. Ewan. Where's the boy? There's the boy. Alright. Blackbine. Getting Gridman in there. SRX still hasn't really gotten a lot of stuff going on. Shouldn't get her in great. Yeah, we'll do that. This'll be fine. We're gonna save here too. We haven't saved in some of the other ones. Watched a long time ago the narrative ballistic and cycle frame. The funnel got severed but blasted out of the water and fell all by itself. Yeah, because if you sever the cables, it's pretty much just gonna lose its momentum. Like it can't operate wirelessly. Kind of like, you know, like they call them incoms, but they're just glorified and like updated versions of the bits, like ham bits and stuff. At least you made it back in time for this, Captain. Yeah. Stephanie Leo never did tell me more about the pilot she's referring to us. Or about how he disappeared. Ah, shit. From the way things sound, Bright never got the intel he was looking for. We can talk about it later. For now, let's deal with these hostiles. Unidentified units approaching. All units prepare to intercept. Oh, shit. Purely Dogas, no Zulus. Neo Zeon. Neo Zeon's primary area of operation within the atmosphere is here in North America. So they just got a grip on of course. Captain. Strange, there's no EFF bases around here, and I doubt they're here for us specifically. Then, their target is almost certainly Stephanie Luio. They wouldn't be doing this if you didn't take so much on yourself, Stephanie. All units intercept Neo Zeon's forces and keep the enemy from advancing any farther into this area. There's a good number of them, but they're just Neo Zeon remnants. This shouldn't be too hard to mop up. And the second he says that, someone else is gonna show up, and it's probably gonna be the Kikaiju or some shit. So we can't let them cross this line. I doubt these people are just Neo Zeon remnants, though. They're extremely focused. This isn't normal. What's their objective? To take Stephanie Luio hostage and demand something? Captain, that fox, Stephanie Luio, she must have anticipated that we planned to station the EFF here. If she's resorting to such drastic measures, then the tip we've got definitely checks out. All units, follow my lead. The moment we break past them will be the moment of Neo Zeon's restoration. Oh shit. All allied warships shot down. Enemy reaches the north edge of the map. Enemy units that are divided into two categories. Those that can prioritize movement and those that attack allies. Take out enemies that prioritize movement first. I don't know if we're going to be able to know that until they start actually moving. We're going to have to fan out a little bit here too, because they're like all across the map. Ships are going to have to split too. Run that intercept. This one's gonna have to go this way. We'll hang on to this edge here with the Kylum. He's gonna be able to do a lot. Misaki's probably gonna be pretty busy. Center our ship here. So let's see where they move. Their angry new type bullshit happens, and then they just mysteriously start floating. Like, oh, that's not supposed to work like that. Uh-oh. All right. Actually, let me see. Income. Nice. It's like the enemy's spirit is being channeled through this machine to me. If this is fighting spirit, then mine is. Also, they attach before they send, which is kind of cool. Oh, he defended? Oh, the arm shields. Huh. That's your ass, Mr. Postman. Get up out of here. I like the idea that they probably look at the SRX and are like, what the fuck kind of mobile armor is that? Oh god. Catch this boot to the face. Bippity boppity boot. Oh god. Nope. Hey, the jukes. Can you reach from here? Oh shit. Man, these are gonna get a little complicated because. Yeah, let's head this guy off. At the very least. Can you just side flash? Because that would be amazing. No, okay. You got kind of far, didn't you? I don't think we can reach from here. Yeah. We'll just have to head this one off physically. Just in case we catch that. But that was a Psycho Gundam, right? Huh? Back up, makasero. Just giving that guy a seizure, oh my god! He's not feeling too good. Are you now? This motherfucker bringing out a beam fan? Rude. Ah, that hit too. Dick. The fucking movement on these guys is still pretty ridiculous. Woo! There's a full-on Psycho Gundam in use in the fucked up time where the Ashimar and the Gazli and the Gazale still exist? Oh. Can you reach anybody? Probably not. Actually, you should probably chill then. Because you can hit the Buster from here. Nope. Photon rifle. There we go. So I don't think that Doga is gonna have enough room to actually like do too much in terms of movement. The rest of these are just gonna have to mince in with. Alright, here we go. If that's what you want to do. Nope. Ooh, there goes another one for him too. Always good. Unit started approaching the area. It looks like a mobile suit. Enemy reinforcements? No. It's approaching from our rear. Yo, what? A golden mobile suit. The Shikikai? To pick a color that stands out so much on the battlefield, whoever's in that robot must have be an exceptional pilot. Attention GKA. This is Lieutenant Quattro Bagina, formerly of the AUG. Bro, what? Even Bright. What? Who's that? Lieutenant Quattro of the old AUG. That's Char Aznable. Like anyone doesn't know, right? He's the former Supreme Commander of Neo Zeon. The guy who tried to drop Axis on Earth. He's alive? I thought Stephanie Luio's info would be about Amuro, but if Amuro's alive, I suppose it only makes sense that he would be too. Char, you scumbag! You got a lot of nerve showing your face around us. Oh shit. Let's prioritize intercepting the Neo Zeon remnants for now. Intercepting? You would fight soldiers that used to serve under you? Understood, but you'll follow my orders. Is that clear? Bright! We're in a battle here. Keep your priorities straight. Fine. Commander Mitsubai, I request that you abide by my decision. Please. Understood. It's your call. Then. This is what I must do right now. Also, we have a new condition for defeat. But we have another unit to deal with here. That man is supposed to be dead! So we knew that the Shikikai was going to be a unit from in the game. So I guess it could have only been so few candidates for that. Does this have its eye field on the chest then? The second he says that his copy is definitely... Yeah, they're just gonna whoop the shit out of him the second he jumps on the hangar like, oh shit. Can I just dock in the Kylum? I think that'd be safe. What I can do right now, what I must do right now, I must fight, even if it means living on in shame. Gundam wannabe. Alright, you. Whoop! Take the supports! All bluster. I know they're SD, but it does look a little chonkier than I would have thought. Boosh. Man, imagine if the Shikikai could move like that and fucking battle up. Take the melees! Oh no. All these guys are just 500 costs. What's wrong with you? Don't really need the bullseye, I just don't want him to get hit in the face. Char, why would a man like you choose to live on in shame and show yourself to us? What do you want to accomplish? And are you going to use us to do it? Yeah, they had no reason to trust his ass after they fought like that. Whiff! Oh shit. Woo! Got. Oh, and it was a crit too. Yeah. It's close to a real unit, but not quite. Alright. So unfortunately, there's not a lot of them that are in range for much in terms of... You really have a reach problem. You really, really do. God damn. I think it's mostly the morale too. Hold on. Actually, that might help a little bit. That's also really expensive. just have to take this one head on. Get out of here, you. They've seen gyms before. This is nothing new. Probably a little excessive, but fuck it. I don't want to deal with that dude being that close. Endo! Almost 10k. Woo! Oh, there he goes again. Wait, super virus? Oh, damn, look at the reach on that. Fucking hell. And yet, maybe that's also because of how far he is. But he also can't do it unless he's... We can do a focus though. What are those other words you said coming like weeks ago? Yeah! Yeah, that's true. I mean, I think that's part of why he's involved in that other prerequisite. So once we finish that, whatever happens in that mission might also be involved with that. Fingers crossed, right? We'll see some results from that. Because I'm pretty sure he is going to get more attacks and stuff. That's mostly what those prereq missions are about. Is them getting like either new suits or new like attacks and shit. Char, why are you showing yourself to us? You dropped the name Char, but for what purpose? I should have probably upped this thing with focus or something. Always the opportunist. Pew! How the hell did you not die? Also, you're not in a good spot anymore. That's awkward. You have enough move that you might be able to reach with something? No. Ah, Char's here anyway. Oh, that's expensive. Hold on. How much? Yeah. we can chill on that, I guess. We'll just do the beam cannons again. What's his thing? Zeta. Pew pew. Bye. I'm pretty sure he has a different theme that we can put on him too, which is kind of cool. Let's see. How many of these guys are hurt? Oh, you got that. That's easy. He's trying to go back to the way things were before he attempted planetary genocide. Pretty much. Just like the old days, right? It's just a better unit now, yay. He's helping. Actually, staying there is probably fine, because... So that's Char Aznable, the Red Comet of Zeon. The 1-year war. If not for that, Rita, Michelle, and I would all be... Yeah, it's not a good time for him either. Considering that they thought that they actually predicted that shit. Pretty wild. No, you just get to catch it regardless. Damn, dude. Bad for you. Yeah, something like that. He was one of the Institute kids after that prediction that Rita pretty much predicted that the colony was going to be dropped, and they were actually there at Ground Zero and survived. So after that, the three of them were put into the new type program. So technically, they, at the very least, Yona and Rita were cyber new types. And Rita in particular is still like, her soul is legit just like trapped in the Phoenix. Well, more so that they saw it happening, but they were like, still, I think they were still in Australia, but just weren't there at like Sydney where it dropped. I forget how that scene went exactly. Don't have any more units. He shouldn't get that far. And the rest of these guys will be intercepted by the next turn. Unless something fucking happens. Yeah, he's still attacked though. That was a bad idea. I don't know why he did that. And he hit the barrier. Phew. Oh god. How bad for you? Stupid. So that one's just a mover. These guys are actually attacking though. Nope. Oh, you just get that one for free? Shit. Ow. I didn't even do a lot. Too much armor. Bye. I mean, you pretty much got this guy too. Get out of here. Just to make sure that we get that mission done. Ooh. How expensive is that? 60. You know, fuck it. Just because I want to see it again. Yeah. Like, the Phoenix is essentially on the same level as like the end game Unicorn and Banshee in terms of its abilities and just like output. So it's like constantly in threat of going critical, which is another reason that they had to like try to stop it. Oh, Masaki joined in too. Huh. Later. So her theme still changes to her original for that attack specifically. That's interesting. Enemy units neutralized, ma'am. All pilots appear to have safely ejected from their destroyed machines. You better start talking, Char. Give me a moment, please. Char Aznable. He just went in a corner like, ugh. His old enemy, the Londo Bell, is with us. Why in the world did he come here? He's gonna get punched in the face. Ooh, check out that uniform. Didn't get away in time. You're Captain Char Aznable. Right now I'm Quattro Bagina. Nothing more, nothing less. Actually, no. I take that back. I'm definitely less. I'm a horrible human being. Why are you doing this? We came to welcome you back into the fold, sir. You're the only one that can restore Zeon. Zeon already has a new leader. But go back and tell the rest of your team that Char Aznable no longer exists. And tell them that the world doesn't want the Red Comet making a comeback. If that's what you want, Captain. But I'd like you to remember something, sir. No matter how you see things, the Space Noids are waiting for the Red Comet's return. I'm sorry. That's the person who tried to drop the asteroid on Earth. He doesn't seem like that sort of person at all, though. It's kind of surprising, really. Don't let his looks deceive you, Fu. It doesn't matter what his reasons were. What he tried to do was inexcusable. Punch. You could have just stayed dead, but no. You had to come waltzing back out into the open. What's your excuse? Go on, say it. I'll hear you out as a last request. I don't have the right to make any. Oh yeah? Then it's lights out time for you, buddy. Do you have any idea how we feel, Char? Any idea how Amuro felt? Yes, we and Amuro fought when you were with the Red Comet back in the 1-year war. But over the course of the Grips War, Amuro tried to walk alongside you. You let him down. You betrayed him, became the enemy to us. To the whole world, even. Forcing humanity into space to save the Earth? Who the hell asked for that? You and your ego dragged the world into war, and now Amuro's... That's enough. Out of the way, Bright. This is for Amuro. Amuro is alive. Isn't that right, Char? Yes. Amuro's what? Oh, yes, of course. If Char's alive, then Amuro has to be. Char, are you the pilot Stephanie Luyo wanted to introduce to us? Yes, I am. I'm going to be fighting as one of the GKA. For what purpose? Even I can feel shame, you know. You think you can start atoning now? No, I probably don't have the right to. Fine. I owe Stephanie a lot, so I'll take you in. Expect the rest of you to do the same. The matter is not up for discussion. Hold the goddamn phone, Bright. I've got a serious damn problem with this. Yeah, so do I. Living Amuro or not, I'm not about to give this guy a free pass. I have a peace offering. What do you think could... The location of Amuro and Camille. Okay. I'll share both with you. You know where both of them are? I doubt they'll forgive me either. But I have to press on anyway, so mankind can advance into its rightful future. Alright. That's a hell of a bomb to drop on us. Well, damn. Also, we have Char with us now. And I think finally, yeah, Castle of Iron returns. Ooh, look at that other. Yeah. So we're gonna be doing that one next time. For sure. Augusta Remembrances. Camille under watch at the New Type Labs finds himself mired in grief. He's at the New Type Labs? Oh shit. That's some shit. Despite surviving Axis, Amuro laments his past as a new conflict draws closer. And a vegetable. Yeah, kinda a little heavy. Is there any patrols, or is it all just relics and stuff? I'll have to do some of those challenges probably next time. Although tomorrow's gonna be banner drop, so we'll be doing this first. That being said, what can we do in terms of upgrades here? Ooh. +1 range to non-map non-range 1 units? Hmm. I'll do that. Want to put a new type? Yeah. I don't know though, it kind of depends. Like if they decommissioned Londo Bell and are kind of spread thin, then I wonder what the hell is going on. What the hell? Antarctica region? Oh jeez. Then I wonder what else they're even doing there, or like what kind of projects they have in there. Anyway, we'll save that for next time. So I got some more progress. We definitely hit heavy into Gundam, although not quite in the way that I thought we were going to originally with Victory. Instead, we're pretty much just doing post Unicorn and into narrative. So until next time, this is goodbye to you two people. I'll talk to you guys later. Right after we see what this new Stinger's gonna be. Oh shit, it's just Amuro.
ゆっくり休んだ後で再開してほしいが、その前に一ついいことを教えよう。パイロットがエースの称号を獲得すると、固有のエースボーナスの効果を得られる。エースパイロットの条件は撃墜数60機を超えることだ。
So they just had him do like some tutorial stuff.
どのパイロットがどんな効果を得るか、その答えは君自身のプレイで確かめてくれ。
How mysterious.
また会おう。
Okay, so not quite as goofy as some of the other ones, but I mean, Amuro's kind of no bullshit, so that kind of figures.